right now. Brendan Fraser has been cast as the villain in DC's upcoming Batgirl movie. And as it turns out, he's going to play none other than Firefly.
Should we be excited about this, or is this the perfect reaction?
Okay. Here's my thing, you guys. If you're going to cast a character to be, okay, look, I was getting excited for Batgirl because it's possible that's going to have Affleck in it. It's going to have J.K. Simmons. We know for sure. So there's a lot of elements I was excited for. But then when I hear Brendan Fraser is going to play Firefly, all I could think about was this.
He's a good actor. He's good in Doom Patrol. I mean, back in the 90s, he killed it, but
he's a pretty big. He's much more of a heftier man these days, unless he's planning on hitting the treadmill. Guys, everyone in the chat, what do you guys think about the casting of Brendan Fraser? I think it's a bad casting. I think it's a stupid casting. Nothing against Brendan Fraser, okay? I've always been a fan of Brendan Fraser, but I think that this is the wrong route to go. He's a goofy, funny, kind of a numbskull kind of character. He always plays. I mean, you're talking about Encino Man. You're talking about George of the Jungle. You're talking about The Mummy. And now he's your dark villain, Firefly, who wants to burn everything. And my feeling is that he's going to portray the character way over the top. Kind of like Tommy Lee Jones in Batman and Robin, which I don't want to see. Anthony, what do you think about the casting of Brendan Fraser?
Wait a minute. For one, I don't. Over the Top is different. Firefly is not. He's not that known well, unless you're an actual. You know what I'm saying? It's not like what Tommy Lee Jones did with Two-Face. Two-Face was out. You know what I'm saying? Like people, if you mention Two-Face and Batman, like the general audience, they know who Two-Face is. As far as Firefly, a lot of them might not. I don't know. I'll wait.
Brendan in the 90s would be good.
Brendan in the 90s would be a kid. He killed it. He had every role in the 90s. He had serious roles, all that kind of shit. I'm just looking at some Firefly art.
I think you just can't. I'm not going to dismiss it. Yeah, totally. I'll see what what they're doing with it. You know what I mean? Because
Nova Joe.
They could. I don't know. I'm just not going to dismiss it. I'm not going to dismiss it. The dude's a good actor. Yes, he did have some of those roles, and he did disappear for a while, and he made his return with Doom Patrol and things of that nature. But I'm not going to dismiss it. I mean, it's not a thing where I'm sitting around it. Also, it's Firefly, fire villain in the DC universe, but also not like they were playing. The Joker and the new Batgirl movie, Brendan Fraser. Then you're like,
Brendan Fraser,
right? I mean,
is that what he's gonna be like? Hello,
but no, I don't think so.
I don't think he's gonna be like that. I don't think they're gonna totally make him a joke.
Let's heat things up.
I think everybody should erase what they know from Doom Patrol.
He's gonna be like this guy right here.
He's not gonna be that character.
If he's gonna be like this, I'm gonna get pissed.
What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age.
But with fire. But with fire.
You're feeling hot? Let me.
Yeah.
Who knows? I don't think this is a bad thing. I don't even think it's really a fucking thing. Is it really a thing? It's Batgirl. Who cares about Batgirl?
But this might be the next time that we get to see
Batfleck
on screen.
Oh, but that's
after the Flash.
Is that the only reason?
That's a big fucking deal. At least for me.
Come on.
That's Batfleck. That's his fucking logo. He's on my hat. And next time I'm going to see him is alongside Brendan Fraser.
But it's not Batfleck's show. So where does the angst where do people lose their minds here? One, who's the casting for Batgirl again? Do we even remember?
Who's casting for them?
Who's casted for Batgirl? Who was it again?
Leslie Grace.
Yeah, Leslie Grace, yeah.
Okay. All right, right? And then everybody's excited because J.K. Simmons is coming. And then we have a tease of, yes, Ben Affleck's going to be in it. You don't even know what the fuck his role's going to be, whether he's in the series or not. And now they put Brendan Fraser in there. I mean, like I always try to say with some of this stuff, I feel that it turns into you just want to get some eyes on what they're trying to do. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, this gets us to talk about Batgirl. Honestly, I don't care about the Batgirl series. I'm not even lying to you.
Well, it's a movie. It's a movie.
Oh, it's a movie. All right, even more so. I can definitely not give two shits. But
I care about it, but like, no, to each his own. Like, I'm just saying
me. That's just me, though.
Yeah. Like, I'm looking forward to. I want to see what they bring with it and things of that nature. And I tell you what, the fandom panel on that movie kind of, I'm not gonna say it sold me, but it was very interesting. And
I didn't watch it, so
the two brothers that are directing it are like really, they're really
what?
They're passionate.
They're passionate. So they're passionate about what they're doing. But until we get, like, I feel like more, I like to say meat and potatoes of what they're doing with it, then we can go, why the fuck would you cast him? Right now, I just feel like our minds go into all these different places where it's like, oh, well, Batfleck might be in it. J.K. Simmons might be in it. Wait, they can have some kind of cross in between what they're doing with this. I don't know. I mean, look, personally, it's like whatever for me. I like Brendan Fraser. I was looking at Firefly art. Do I feel that he fits Firefly?
Fuck really. No,
I
really. Don't think he fits it at all.
No,
but
not
look,
really.
I will give them the benefit of the doubt. I'll say, hey, look, if it does work out, it works out. No harm, no foul. I just don't see. If I'm casting an actor for Firefly, my first choice is not Brendan Fraser. I'm sorry, that's not where it goes. Like, oh, Brendan Fraser. Bomb,
but
money. Let's go.
Now, is this saying that that's the main villain of the movie, or is this just someone that's a villain?
It could be a side character. RJ is saying that the Hollywood Reporter is saying that he might actually play, what is it, Falcone or Falcone?
Yeah,
it goes by. Which I think would be.
I don't think that would be good either.
I don't think it'd be good either.
I don't think he's good for that.
I can't take him seriously.
You know what it is, Nick? You look at his face. He doesn't have a serious face. He doesn't have a serious face.
I'm not being full face.
No. But like when you look at him, you look at his eyes, this and that. He doesn't scare you. So to put him as a villain, you're like, I think that's kind of where it goes. I'm just going off like the look, right? His look. I'm not talking about weight or anything, but looking at his eyes and that picture right there, there's nothing menacing about this man.
There's more news. There is more news that we have to cover. And let me see. This is another one that pissed me off. So let's go to the breaking news right now. James Wan says the Trench spinoff that was canceled was actually a secret Black Manta film.
Okay. But he's in what?
It was a secret Black Manta film.
But why come out and say that?
Why even fucking hide it in the first place?
Because I think what he was. I appreciate the fact that he might have been coming from the angle of surprising the fans with a Black Manta movie, which would have been fire.
Okay.
Yeah, but I also the Warner Brothers canceled it. Warner Brothers had to have known that it wasn't the Trench, that it was really Black Manta. So they still canceled it. As far as him coming out and telling us now, I'm just like, damn, dude.
But my point, I agree with you. But my thing is this. Why the fuck would you call it a Trench movie and not call it a Black Manta movie? Then the fans, everyone would have got excited to see a Black Manta movie, but instead you called it a Trench movie, which we all then made fun of it, and now it's gone. And so, honestly,
to be fair,
no, hold on. When I heard Brendan Fraser, and then this was my exact reaction. That was it. I was like, I'm done.
To be fair, though,
this is gone. And
well, if they would have, first of all, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what the fans are excited for. They could have said it's a Black Manta movie.
Black Manta,
whatever. The fans have spoken. Their voices are out there for Zack Snyder's Justice League 2. how much do they give a fuck about that? So if they would have announced it as Black Manta, a Black Manta movie, and the fans like, yo, let's fucking go, that shit's fire. They'll just turn around and show them your fucking left ass cheek and be like, yo, we don't care what you guys really want. We're gonna do exactly what we want to. So
but that's what I'm saying. Is that like if they would have came out and said we want to make a Black Manta solo movie, everyone would be like, "Hey, that's cool. I like that idea."
I would have been like, "Yo, let's fucking go," but they probably would have been like, "Oh, the fans like it." Because that's what they've been doing.
The Snyder fans like it. No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Look, don't think
read into them.
It's not gone away. Don't think it's gone away. That's all I'm saying.
It's gone away.
No, it hasn't. No, it hasn't. Look at the society we live in. We live in a society, right? Technically, where
honor. It's
honor. Well, you know what? That's a fucking shot at society in general and WB and a lot of things. Look at peel the layers, right?
Hugs and kisses.
But look, Black Manta hug and kisses. But when you look at it, it's not that anything's ever gone. Nothing's ever dead when it comes to entertainment, bro. Right now, WB's narrative is they have to do whatever they can to separate themselves from Zack Snyder's property.
It is, man.
I understand that. I see that. But that's when you hear me say, like, everybody needs to chill on when it comes to hit the restore.
I mean, look, it's
like you have to wait for your moments. That's what I'm saying, because it's a different fight. And that being said, look, dude, let them announce everything they want. It's like, I work in a company where people are going to get fired in their upper level positions but what you see is they're just compiling bullshit on you, because if they don't do that, they're not doing their job and they're not trying to justify their position. So they're coming out with all these different fucking things. I'm not a person in Hollywood. I'm just looking at a business aspect and whatever. They have to give you what they think is going to work, right? So if they hit it with certain audiences, yay, see, we did good. No, you didn't make money because look at this. Now, that takes a new set of eyes to come in, correct? But that new set of eyes is going to take time to come back. But with restoring the Snyderverse, it might just be a matter of restoring certain properties that people have been begging for that they can do. It could be the Batman movie with Ben Affleck and Deathstroke. It could be Black Manta movie. It could be all this kind of stuff. We don't fucking know. Nothing's ever dead in Hollywood. It's just a matter of like, yo, it's okay. Let them come out with bullshit after bullshit. But guess what? We're still going to watch it, right? And then when these numbnutses are gone, the next set of numbnuts come in, and hopefully these people come in and do the right thing. Where they actually listen to the fans. Maybe you need some millennials in there. They're like, yo, look at the internet, man.